So, second attempt of trying to record this video is the first one for some reason couldn't connect before. So, done 2 pair already. That's a pretty good game. We discarded one, probably behind, but let's see. Don't improve. This guy's been playing fairly nitty again. Generally, I only want to put in money post flop. Sorry, post draw with kings up or better. People tend not to value bet thinly enough, so frankly, I'm only going to just be donating if I call it. So I'm going to steal with a pair of fours. This guy's been fairly tight, but yeah, he's been getting a bit aggro recently as he's realised I've been stealing quite wide. Again, pair of fours, no chance to improve really. I know I'm getting whatever it is, 5-1 odds, but frankly, spots here. Even if I did improve to trips, I could already be behind. So nothing to work with here. I'm gonna fold it. So generally, in early positions, I want to be raising something like kings up and better. Kings up. Sorry, pair of kings here, pair of kings here. As I get to later position, then I can expand to pair of queens, maybe on the cutoff, and on the button, probably looking at like pair of tens and better. Golden rule though is generally don't play draws. This looks pretty, but frankly, the chances of when I get called, I've got probably a 4-1 chance of improving. Again, it's not going to happen often enough. So frankly, you're going to be dead. Even if I did improve to a flush, the other guy could have a full house, and I'd be behind. So they look pretty. They're just not worth playing. Now I've got a gut shot here to the 8. Again, there's no point putting money in necessarily. You can win at these levels, and even a little bit higher, just by playing a fairly nitty basic game. Oh, my network connection's having a moment. Okay, right, that's been that. So as I said, the last time I recorded this video, I had probably about 50 minutes of gameplay. Started at 10, ended up at $12. Won pretty much $2 in the space of 30 odd. So I'm having another crack at it just so I can share this with you guys. Now, got a pair of 7s against an under the gun raise. It's not worth calling. It looks pretty, and yeah, you're getting best bit of 2.5-1. But again, it's not worth it. He's probably got under the gun like queens, a pair of queens at the very worst. Now, I've got a gut shot here in the small blind. If it gets folded around to me, it's probably not good enough. Now, I've got the ace as a blocker, but this guy, as you saw before as well, he's started to get a little bit aggro, so I'm going to let this one pass and wait for a better. Pair of 2s on the button. Previously, so in the first video, this guy was actually quite nitty, and this guy is fairly fresh to the table. So I don't know much about him. So earlier on, I probably would have tried to steal, but now that this guy's because he's a little bit more aggro, I'm going to let this one pass. Generally, yeah, he's gone for his own little steal. That's what he would have had. So discarded 3, so he's probably got a reasonably good pair. This guy's probably got a pair of 10s or plus. Pair of 5s. This guy had basically a draw. Interesting. But this guy's definitely got more aggro since we began, and this guy looks like, well, I don't know. He looks like a muppet. Now, a pair of 2s in early position. Again, it's not worth playing. If we get called, we're so far behind. In 5-card draw, they run so differently to hold. Generally, if you're behind going pre-draw, you're still going to be behind post-draw. So you want to be making sure that you go in with the best hand pre-draw. They tend to hold up a lot more, so you get less swings in this game. So just play properly, play proper starting hands in proper positions, and you will profit. So I've got a pair of 6s on the button. In the small blind, this is probably a stealing hand, although I fully expect to get 3 bets at some point. There we go. So that's 2 for 2 now. This guy's obviously pissed off with us, so we're going to have to tighten up our stealing requirements and just let him value own himself. Now again, I've got a gut shot on the button. Not really worth playing. Yeah, definitely not to a race from early position where he. I'm guessing it's a he. It's probably something better than queens. Come on. So the question is this my network connection or is it what's he doing? He's 99. I'm at 84. Yeah. Good old Wi-Fi. Come on. Right. So got two pairs, 9s and 8s. So definitely worth a play. Fold. Right. Got a call from the small blind. So it all depends on what he draws now. Probably not going to put more money. So he's drawn 3. So he's probably got a high pair. If he bets out, he's probably got me beat. So I'm just going to discard my 1. Swap a 7 for a 7. So he's probably got something like jacks plus. Although if you call with 5s before, you could have something a little bit wider than that. He's got a pair of aces. So yeah. Two pair aces up. Now this guy's been aggro. This is probably a 3 betting hand. Generally I play 2 pairs a little bit more cautiously than a lot of other people. But this guy, I know he's under the gun, but frankly he's been playing pretty wide. So I'm going to discard and I'm probably going to check call any bet. Yeah, so I'm almost certainly ahead. Unless he's improved to trips. There we go. I could have value bet, but given that he's been a little bit more recently, I was hoping that he'd try to value own himself and basically open his range up to bluffs. Not got a lot to work with here, and if it fold, I'm going to be facing a 3 bet from him. So we've got a pair of 6s, and there's a lot of dead money in there, but frankly, I'd be great odds for this person or this person to call. In fact, all of them would call, so a pair of 6s is not really going to improve. There's no point throwing 50 cents away here. So this guy is folded without checking. This guy is just a muppet. Yep, trips would have won it. Not a lot to work with here. Looks pretty, but basically it's garbage. Now I know this guy's a bit of a reg. He plays at higher stakes. I've seen him on various tables. He's a bit 3-bet happy. 3-bet his draws, which, whilst it's good for balance, I've done doing it, but it's basically just weights your range too much to bluffs, and frankly you should be calling down a lot wider post draw. Now this guy's raised under the gun. Queens is borderline against a lot of other people. It's a fold, which may seem nitty to you guys, but it is a fold. I'm going to call here, and I'm only going to put if I improve though. So we were getting 3 to 1. Let's discard and play straight forward. So we got our trips here. This is good, and it's queen trip. So pretty much yeah. So unless he's got aces and improved, we're good here. So it's going to be a check raise here. Let him value bet worse. Yeah, easy game. So what did? So he had aces and 7s. Yeah. So yeah, we let him value bet worse. We got value for it. Easy game. So got an ace and a king. He's probably steaming a little bit. I'm going to fold it because I don't want to face a 3-bet and have to. Now, hands like this are, yeah, they're so tempting to go for, the flush. But basically, what you do here is you bin the flush. You don't want to go for flushes in this game. You want to draw pairs and better. This guy's raised, or possibly a steal. I know he's aggressive. I've got a pair of kings. Generally, I'm going to call here. There is possibly merit to 3-bet playing it as a draw, right? So this guy now. So we have to now change how we play this hand. So This guy's got probably 2 pair or trips. This guy's probably got something decent like a pair of aces, although I've got a blocker to that, so I'm not sure what he'd have. I've got getting pretty much almost 9 to 1. I might as well play this as a draw now. No, I said don't play draws, but frankly I was getting immense odds. He's standing pat. Yeah, so he definitely has probably something like a pair of aces or a pair of kings. This guy's probably got a straight. Let's see if I get my heart. Yes, bingo, right. So, I'm guessing he's got a straight. He's probably going to steam and start swearing at me in a sec if I do this. But basically, I think we raise and possibly call. I've got pretty much the nut. Well, I have got the nut flush here. I'm only really losing to quads and a full house, which there is a chance he's got, but let's see what we do. I bet he wasn't expecting that. He knows I'm strong here, but he stood pat. I've raised in post. He's probably got a fold small flush here, and he probably had a straight. So again, easy game. Fours against a raise here. I know he's aggressive, but that's going to be a fold. So I've been going 12 minutes now. Made a nice little profit here. I'm probably going to draw a line under the video now. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment under if there's anything that caught your eye, or if there's any of my plays you disagree with. I'll be delighted to hear from you. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye bye.